Good morning. My name is Robin Smith, and I'm a major with the Greenville Police Department. And on behalf of Chief Terry Wilfong, I want to thank you for inviting the Greenville Police Department to be a part of this collaborative awareness and prevention campaign. Quite often, law enforcement officers are the first to witness the tragedy of domestic violence. Unfortunately, our view into this abuse comes quite often. We see the fear in the family members, whether that be the victim or worse yet, the children that have to witness these acts. And we know those first steps for the victims are difficult ones. We know that the processes that we have in place appear cumbersome, and they're very challenging for the families. But we also know that these first steps are often life-saving steps. And in the state of South Carolina, we're losing too many lives. In South Carolina, 48 women lost their lives by males in 2010. 6 of those deaths occurred in Greenville County, leading the state in domestic homicides. That rate of 1.94 women per 100,000 being killed in our state, as Becky said, brought us to the #2 ranking, just behind Nevada. The upstate of South Carolina has growing numbers of domestic violence cases. Greenville County had a reported 1,444 victims of criminal domestic violence in 2010 and 1,558 in 2011. Our numbers continue to grow. Our department, it abides by the law mandating arrest for victims of domestic abuse. Building on that law, we have policies in place that take the officers step by step in dealing with these cases. Our department is fortunate enough to have two victim advocates to support these victims of domestic violence. But our department has realized that that's not enough. Most recently, we've added a family crimes unit to the department. We have one investigator that will focus primarily on family victim crimes. We have a supervisor that will focus on the family victim crimes. We're hoping this focus will allow us to be more thorough in those investigations and will make us better cases as we go forward with prosecution. And while our department's focus will render positive result, and while mandated arrests for criminal domestic violence cases serve their purpose, these efforts alone will not break the cycle of violence. These efforts alone will not change our culture of violence. With that, the Greenville Police Department is very proud to be a part of a community that continues to fight this all too familiar stigma that stains our state. This collaboration is a community effort dealing with a real community problem, and it's a privilege for the Greenville Police Department to be a part of this partnership. Thank you.